Welcome to Tackleberrys, and what a fabulous day we're having today. Today I'm going to try and not say the word fabulous 87 times during this clip. Good morning from Texas. Talking wheel guns, revolvers and similar this morning. This is my I nearly said fabulous, my gorgeous wife Misty. So Misty is, apart from being the apple of my eye, Misty is also left-handed. Which, for those of you of the left-handed persuasion, my father being one of them, makes life pretty awkward. Things just aren't designed for left-handed people.
No, they're not.
Fountain pens, they're not designed for left-handed people. Scissors, not for left-handed people. And revolvers, also, pretty much a right-handed domain too. Case in point, the second revolver that I ever bought with my own money to go actively shooting and competing with was a Ruger GP100, very similar to this, except mine was the 4-inch stainless variety. So when you look at, just by the way, this is a clear and unloaded firearm, so when you look at the revolver, the release mechanism is all geared up for a right-handed shooter. So everything is designed for us righties over here to have fun and shoot proficiently. Doesn't really help Misty, and as much as you've got a Taurus 38 special revolver, which you're fine with, beyond fine, but today we've got a gun that we put into Misty's hands that suddenly made an awful lot of sense. So would you like to just explain to the boys and girls out in the internet world how that works in your hands?
Absolutely. This is the Rhino 40DS. It is a 357. My husband just got this in the shop the other day, and he was telling me about it just because we both like unique guns. And he wasn't sure how it was going to work in my hands being a left-hander. As a matter of fact, he really didn't think it would work in my hands at all because a lot of things just don't. So he puts this in my hands, and I'm checking it out, and I'm going to show you. It was clear, so whenever we go to release the cylinder, me trying to find the release as a left-handed person, a lot of times that's awkward. I have to roll the gun over, I have to look for it, and then I have to change positions with my hands to be able to open the cylinder at all. But with this, the release is right here at the very back of the gun, and it's right next to the handle. I actually do not have to change the position of my hand at all to release the slide. That is really nice. That is really brilliant. I was surprised by that, and it's really super easy. Now I can actually get the gun apart without having to ask my husband to help me.
Yeah. Would you describe it as fabulous?
I would describe it as fabulous.
It's another fabulous firearm from Tackleberrys. Can I just borrow that from you for a second, sweetheart? Thanks very kindly. Let me give you this fine revolver here. This is a lovely, lovely gun. Very unusual. Probably you're not seeing it against my black background here. I should kind of wear a white top, I'm sure. Walnut grip, very, very nice. Strange hexagonal cylinder. Just so we know, the gun is clear and unloaded. Hexagonal cylinder makes for a very interesting, sleek design. The barrel is not at the top with a ventilation with a reinforcement rib at the bottom. The barrel is low, so I'm going to point it at you. Don't freak out. It's the internet, okay? So when I point the finger at you, I know it's just like Jurassic Park, isn't it? So when I point the gun at you, my finger's indexed, you can see the whole alignment of the barrel is designed, instead of to get barrel flip from a pistol where the barrel is high, now you're going to get more of a semi-automatic style of action where the recoil comes straight back into the palm of your hands. More than that, the whole action is upside down and self-contained, so here we can shoot the gun double action. Boom! Look at the hammer. The hammer isn't moving, and when I want to shoot the gun single action, I can cock it, and guess what? The gun was cocked, but all the hammer does is cock it and then pops back into the forward position. It's fabulous, and there's a little tiny button at the top that tells you what you're up to, and on top of that you've got high-vis sights, which are an absolute delight. It's really, really strange to come across such a gun which is so different from most of the other revolvers. Hopefully you can see down the sight alignment here to see an idea of what the sights are like too. Chances are you can't, but that's just life. If only I was Steven Spielberg, we'd be showing you that in living Technicolor. But it was a revelation for us. One, because damn, really fabulous looking gun. Two, build quality is just you know, I nearly said fabulous. The build quality is really good on this gun. 3, it works in my hands and also my fabulous wife's, who's a lefty. So the Chipper Rhino, it's a gun worth looking at. So thanks very kindly for watching. That's been us. It's Saturday this morning, so hello all of you who are sitting at home watching this on the internet. I've been Rupert, this has been Misty, we've been Tackleberrys, and it's time for us to go back to work. Thanks for watching.
Have a great weekend.
Kiss, kiss. It's got the range.